It's a match day 2 in the Copa Libertadores with a Group C clash. Looking for a victory after losing back on match day 1.
As we are underway here in Guayaquil, Barcelona in their traditional yellow. As Ronnie Fernandez ends up getting called for the infraction, the Chilean, of course, spent some time over at U de Chile, the native of Punta Arenas. Cristian Ortiz ended up going to the opposite side, now playing more towards the middle. Quito. Ortiz. Good idea as the ball was sent in. Hanir Corozo making a run towards the middle. 9 minutes in. And Bolivar with a legitimate opportunity to open the score sheet here. The shot that, well, ends up being misdirected pretty badly by Jesus Sagredo. Ball sent into space, nobody was there. Quito Diaz trying to open it up here to Cristian Ortiz. The shot near post, Lampe parrying it wide. It'll be a corner kick for El Matador. As El Ídolo looking to open the score sheet in this particular phase of game. Decides to play it back up, forcing Bolivar to play it out. Pineda keeping it within a good angle. Corozo. Lampe still moving it around. Corozo does have a great ball. The header, the rebound. Unbelievable. Cristian Ortiz, what does he do when he ends up hitting it? Hits it towards the middle. And again, another great intervention by Carlos Lampe. As it's been a good day for Ecuadorians so far. For Washington Corozo individually, although maybe not the final result that he was looking for, as you see right there, the header. In the pre-match press, in the game day -1 press conference that coaches usually have prior to these matches in Libertadores play, as that ball is sent in. A good ball that comes through off the crossbar. Unbelievably, Francisco, where it could have gone through. Corozo. Corozo! Lampe. Stepping in. Shot from way outside. Burray diving and been a bit of danger here and there, but not much to write home about. The header that comes through. Burray. And another cross, but good work there peeling out. Of course, instead of running alongside. There's a chance from outside. Gaibor decides to take it on target. Goal! Goal! Fernando Gaibor. As it gets deflected en route to goal, you can see how obvious it was. As the ball goes in one direction, Carlos Lampe had already dove in another. You see the replay here of how things play out. The defense scrambling around quickly to try and get to the space. Gaibor says, okay, I'll take a shot. See right there how it ends up being slightly clipped. See the movement of the ball completely changing, and it was changed en route to goal. Maybe you won't appreciate it in this angle. Right? See right there how the rotation changes. Lampe made the effort, and then when he saw it go in the opposite direction, he could do absolutely nothing about it. First goal of the tournament for Fernando Gaibor. As another ball comes in. This time Corozo gets to it, but then he gets knocked down in a stone cold penalty. It'll be a good chance to try and make it 2-0, double the lead for the home side. You can see right there. Set up. Lampe, sensational, brilliant. Had already telegraphed it. Did the Argentine. It's still 1-0. See right there, there's no way he could go to his left. Lampe knew it. Of course, the ball sent right down the middle as well. Had more successes than failures, I guess you could say, in World Cup qualifying play. And we'll see if that trend does continue, knowing that there are more spots up for grabs going into a 48-team World Cup. Another ball that comes in. This is a great chance for Fidersevski, who again misses another ball, misses another chance. We're still 1-0. It just takes very little for Barcelona to spring open and start another attack. Of course, the dance now begins. It makes things a little bit more interesting. Things end up being a little bit less complicated for the defense as soon as everyone, of course, starts moving around a bit more, looking to play it out wide, and easily scooped up there by Javier Burray. Centering that ball inside, and of course the defense standing tall. Again, Barcelona. Another ball that comes through. Corozo, who was through, and another penalty and another chance ends up being the difference maker on this particular instance. Now, there's two people there. You see Adonis Preciado ends up going down, of course, and now he's like, I think it was Quito Diaz, the other one. They're both fighting over who's taking the penalty kick. Yet another chance for Barcelona to pat on their lead, make it, I don't know, almost insurmountable, but very tough to come back from. Cortés, missing wide. Now, remember what I was talking about when Fabian Bustos was being criticized for the finishing? Now, this has nothing to do with Fabian Bustos. This is on the players. This is absolutely all on the players. 2 penalties missed by Barcelona on the evening. And coming back inside, keeping it alive, was Ronnie Fernandez. Ronnie, goal! Goal! Bolivar equalized. Ronnie Fernandez, as he kept that play alive, he made it possible for that ball to come back to him. And Ronnie Fernandez making it 1-1, his first of the tournament. His first ever in Libertadores play for the former Al Nassr man. And Bolivar back in business. As Ronnie Fernandez seemed pleased with the result that they might be getting. They thought that 1-0 was enough, and a good ball that goes into the back of the net. Golazo! 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 Barcelona again getting back on top. A tremendous, tremendous service. As you're going to see the replay, Look at Quito Diaz and what he does. He makes this happen. And that ball that comes right back in, Jonathan Baumann latches onto it with the inside of his foot. Again, it takes a great deal of skill to do it, not only from that angle, but to put that feathery touch, get just enough of the ball to get it past Carlos Lampe. But the service, ladies and gentlemen, was a beautiful thing to see. It's just in. Again, the entirety of the ball, see right there, the entirety of the ball has to cross the entirety of the line, and that's why VAR ends up giving the thumbs up when it came to that goal. See where this ball ends up going. Well, it's just placed in. The header by Carlos Lampe looking for a penalty. As play will be stopped. There's going to be a possibility of a penalty, and VAR is checking right now. And no, that's it. That's the end of the match.
What an ending to the match. Guayaquil, VAR review underway to conclude it with a possible penalty situation in favor of Bolivar referee. Kevin Ortega says nothing there. Barcelona win it 2-1. Thank you so much for watching. From Antonio Aquilino, arrivederci.